So first of all, if you look at the pool of people who could potentially be enrolled in a clinical trial and who actually gets into the trial, in some cases, it's 1 to 5% of that initial pool. And that the people who are in the clinical trials are people who have, generally speaking, are middle age, so not kids, not the elderly. They're people with clear-cut diagnoses, not the people whose diagnoses are marginal. They're not taking any other drugs. They don't have any other diseases. And they also don't have really advanced disease where nothing's going to help them. So clinical trials are run on a very select group of people. When the drugs get on the market and the companies are spending tens of millions of dollars promoting them, you're going to get those products being prescribed to your grandmother who's on 5 different drugs, who's 85 years old, to your son who's 3 years old. These are people that the drugs have never been tested on. And in a lot of cases, those are groups of people, these are vulnerable groups, and these are groups where safety issues that weren't anticipated may turn up. One, I think, more real-world clinical trials, in other words, fewer restrictions. 2 is a recognition that when new drugs come on the market, unless they're raising people from the dead, let's be cautious in the way we're using them for the first few years so that if new safety problems come up, we identify them before a lot of people have been exposed to those products.